some halachot pertaining this Shabbat, Parashat Zachor. Maybe we'll split into 2 days, but just first and foremost, there's a mitzvah. There's a mitzvah to remember what Amalek did to us. Now, the Shabbat that directly precedes Purim, which is this Shabbat, B'ezras Hashem. Next Friday, Purim is Purim, B'ezras Hashem. The Shabbat that precedes Purim, the minhag is that we take out 2 Sefer Torah. The first to read the Parashat Shavua, and the second one we have a Maftir from the end of Parashat Ki. That is the paragraph of Zachor Asher Asa Lecha Amalek. Remember what Amalek did to you. First and foremost, according to Ladat Torah Poskim, Kiryat Parashat Zachor Mitoch Sefer Torah, Hi Mitzvat Aseh Mina Torah. According to many poskim, reading Parashat Zachor from the Torah is a mitzvah aseh from the Torah. It's a biblical mitzvah from the Torah. We've discussed with Rabbi Chaim at length. There's Sefer HaChinuch, mitzvah Taf Gimel, towards the end. It discusses this mitzvah also. And the Rambam. From both of those sources, it doesn't seem necessarily that there's an obligation to read it from the Torah per se. But the Magen Avraham brings many Rishonim, brings the Tosfot and the Rosh, who say the mitzvah is to read it Davka from the Sefer Torah as well, and therefore Shulchan Aruch was also posek that like Yeshomrim that the Zachor is a mitzvah from the Torah. So therefore we treat it and we are very careful and diligent to hear it from reading from a Sefer Torah. Okay. Lachen lifnei kirat maftir b'Sefer Torah b'Parashat Zachor yesh l'shliach tzibur hakor b'Torah le'orer da'at hakahal. Because it's a mitzvah from the Torah, or at least we treat it as such. The Chazan reads the Torah this Shabbat, the Maftir of Zachor, should announce to the Kahal, to the congregation, saying we are having in mind to fulfill the mitzvah of Parashat Zachor, of remembering what Amalek did to the Jewish people when we left Egypt, and he will read the Torah on their behalf. They should listen and fulfill their mitzvah as well. Rav Aryeh writes, there's no need to say the paragraph of L'Shem Yechud. Having this announcement and Kavana is enough. The entire congregation needs to be quiet and listen to the Parashat of Zachor. From the Chazan reads from the Torah. And they should not be reading along with the Chazan from the Chumash. They should be listening, and that's it. Like we said, Shome'a keoneh. The Chazan reads from the Torah. We fulfill our obligation through the Chazan's reading as well. Shekevan sheshomea adam hakriya mipia Chazan. Im hakavana l'sedei chova yotze midin Shome'a keoneh. V'nechshav lo keilu hu atzmo kara mitsefer Torah. Because the way Shome'a keoneh works is by virtue of me listening to the person doing the mitzvah, it's as if I'm saying those words as well. So how can I be reading the words, but also saying those words simultaneously? So for that reason, we don't read along. The entire minyan is quiet, and we listen to the Chazan read from the Torah, and we follow along from the Chumash as well. Very good. So Rav Aryeh adds one more thing, and we'll wrap up with this for today. Even though Chazan read the Torah of Zachor once, he can read it again. There's no problem of reading it multiple times and fulfilling other people's obligation. And lastly, Rav Aryeh writes against the minhag that many communities have to make noise when they hear the name of Amalek. They bang, they make noise. He says it's not appropriate minhag because if you miss a word from the Zachor, according to many poskim, you didn't fulfill the mitzvah. So he says the elders should warn the children, don't make any noise. Don't worry, for the Megillat Esther, there's you can make that up. But now for Zachor, be careful and vigilant to listen and hear every single word and not miss anything. Have a wonderful day.